Good morning, Wall Street winners. It is Friday, May 17th, and we are in for an amazing finale to the week. If we look at the Bloomberg app and the futures in the market section, you're going to see that everything has turned green. Things were a little red except for the NASDAQ earlier this morning, and we have now moved into the green. It's looking like it's going to be a positive close, at least in the morning session as things kick off to the week, which has been extremely positive overall. If we flip over to the Yahoo Finance app and see what's going on, you'll notice that crude is up 55 cents, which is a good sign for our oil stocks, which should climb up today and make some gains. You can see that some of the retailers have come in into the green here. Humana is off $10 pre-market. I wouldn't be overly concerned about that. I don't think we're going to see a $10 drop at open, but if you can get into Humana at $3.45 today in pre-market, I would say grab that as quickly as you can. Because this stock is climbing back to its previous levels, which is in the mid 450s, and it will likely be there by the end of this year. So that's going to be an attractive gain if you're in for something that's more of a swing trade where you buy it and hold it for an extended period of time. Another one to look at here today is Valero off 49 cents pre-market, but almost everything else is in the green, indicating to me, especially with crude in the green and almost hitting 80 cents a barrel for the June 24th futures, that we're going to see the oil stocks in the green today, and that's going to be a buy signal for me on Valero pre-market to see if I can get in at the 58 level, 49 cents off its previous close of 58.50, and then make a $1 or $2 gain and rebound on that. You've got your tech stocks for the most part in the green as well. And you know, we're heading into some earnings. Monday, Palo Alto results. And you've been seeing Palo Alto climb recently. If you look at the last 1 month chart, you can see that it has been climbing steadily from the low 270s or the mid 270s all the way up to 316 today. And it's set to make a move at open today as well to the positive. So that's a stock that I think is going to, I'm hoping will have good news on Monday. I think it should be positive news on Monday around the cybersecurity front, and that should carry that stock forward even more. We've also got Microsoft up, ARM is up. We've got your semis for the most part. AMD up $6-ish, a little less than that, but 5 and change pre-market. So it's climbing back up to a high that it had. Or at least a recent high that it had in the 170s, 180 range. And then you've got Lam Research, it's up $8 pre-market. You've got your Broadcom up $9 pre-market. And then we go down to NVDA, which reports next week. Sorry, not next week. Yeah, it is next week. What am I talking about? So in 5 days, NVIDIA reports. And I think what we're going to see here is NVIDIA climb as it gets towards earnings. And then it will be the tipping point. We'll either see it skyrocket a little higher with amazing earnings and amazing expectations, or we're going to see it correct and come back if it doesn't miss on those lofty expectations, revenue and earnings per share numbers that it needs to hit in order to continue to go forward. Google is pretty much near an all-time high here in the last year or two, so I'm a little leery of that, but it has amazing prospects. I'm waiting for a pullback into the 160s to make another purchase into Google. Did that earlier last week, and that came out as an all-star strategy. If we look into the financials, they have been creeping up steadily and doing a very good job at creating a good return. One of the faves is Goldman, now up at 464. I think it is a little rich at 464, and I'm waiting for a pullback into the 430s. I like Morgan Stanley as well, but I'm waiting for a pullback down to the low 90s. And then JP Morgan, again, near an all-time high here. And I like that stock. If it pulls back into the 190s, I think it's got a lot of promise. That's where we are today. Good luck with your trades. If you like these videos, please subscribe to the channel, leave me a like, and leave me